Hey guys, welcome back to the Seb Shirts YouTube channel, and today we have a review of the brand new Arsenal 2024 home shirt. It's a new season coming up, so obviously a new shirt release, and this is the brand new shirt from Arsenal. I picked it up at the Armoury Arsenal store in London for around £100 because I also have a name set on here and I got member discount. So yes, this is the brand new shirt, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about it and giving you my thoughts on the shirt. So in previous videos when I talked about especially the Euros shirts from Adidas, I haven't been that keen on them, but I think it's a different story with today's shirt. As you can see behind me, we have the shirt right here. I have got it in long sleeve. I think it looks a lot nicer. I usually get the player version, but today's review is of the Aero Ready standard replica version, and as you can see, it is very nice. We've also got the Champions League patch, and I hope you bloody would for £100. So this usually on its own is £85, but I got 10% discount from my Arsenal membership, and I've customised it with a name set on the back, and this is the name set I got. As you can see on the back, we got the man, the myth, the legend, the big German king, Kai on the back. He's the greatest player in the world. He should win the Ballon d'Or, and I am the biggest Kai Havertz fan. Last season I got Kai Havertz on my shirt. Everyone was laughing at me. They all said, he's a donkey, what are you doing getting him on your shirt? But this season, after his redemption arc last season, we have him back on our shirt in the lovely cup font from Arsenal this year. It is really reminiscent of vintage name sets. Very blocky style. I really like that. I love the dots in the middle. It reminds me of this Adidas name set from the early 2000s, and the standard writing on top, also very vintage-esque, reminiscing back to Arsenal's early 90s shirts on name sets, such as on this Nike shirt right here. But yes, very nice. I really love the name set. I think the only sticking point here I have with this shirt is the amount of white. Obviously I'll show you close-ups on screen, but the amount of white that's down the sides of the shirt, I do like a nice bit of white on an Arsenal shirt. Obviously the sleeves are classically always white. This is kind of reminiscent of the late 90s Arsenal shirts, the Sega and the Sega shirts, where it's got the white down the sleeves. I'll show you up on screen what I'm talking about right now. It's very reminiscent of these shirts, but this one's got a lot more white and big bold blue stripes down the bottom of the shirt as well. I do really like it. It is obviously reminiscent of the current Adidas templating this year. I'm not that keen on it, but I think this one looks decent. A lot of people have been saying, you know, the red looks like in the shape of a bottle, but those people are just scallywags and you shouldn't listen to them. Not at all. I do think it's a really nice shirt. They've also, for the first season ever since, I think it was like 90 or something like that, that an Arsenal home shirt has a cannon on it. They have made it really big, but I do like it. I like having the classic badges on there. I think Liverpool have been doing it for a while. The Man United third shirts, I'm not sure if their home shirt will, but they've got a classic badge on there. And once again, a new Adidas logo, which is also absolutely massive. That's bigger than my self-esteem right there. I would make them a bit smaller. I don't mind the cannon being that big, but yeah, overall I think it's really nice. The long sleeves as well. I thought I'd treat myself to a long sleeve. I do prefer a long sleeve jersey. They're going out of fashion. They're quite rare these days. I think really only Adidas do long sleeves now. I don't think Nike do their long sleeves anymore. But yeah, absolutely beautiful shirt. I really like the shirt. It's not anywhere near as good as last year. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. For the Adidas template they've got this year, I think this is a good example of that template. And the new Champions League patch is really nice as well. Obviously there's no number on there because we've never won it before. What sums up the Champions League for me is when we were watching the final, my girlfriend said to me and went, "Why is there a 14 on the Real Madrid badge?" She went, "Is that how many times we won it?" I went, "Yes." So I was like, "Isn't that boring?" I went, "Yes, yes it bloody is." She went, "Is that why you've got none?" I was like, "Yes." All right, we will have one. Maybe at the end of this season we might have one. But yeah, I do really like the blue accents on the shirt. It's probably my favourite bit of the shirt. But overall I do prefer last season's effort, but this isn't a bad shirt either. For £85 the quality is decent. No shirt should be ever worth £85, but I am a football shirt nerd and I love Arsenal, so I bought it anyway and I'm going to buy every single shirt. The Replica, the away shirt, looks absolutely dreadful. I'll throw it up on screen right now. This looks awful. I will still end up buying it, but the Replica, the third shirt, looks lovely, so I will definitely be buying that and I'll be happy to buy that one. I won't be happy buying the away shirt, but I will be happy buying this one. But yeah, overall I think this is really nice. Would I recommend picking up? If you're an Arsenal fan, yes. If you're a mutual, I would personally pick up our third shirt that's going to come out. The leaks of that look really nice. But it's a solid shirt. It's an Arsenal shirt at the end of the day. It's a classic Arsenal shirt, white sleeves. I would prefer if there was slightly less white down the bottom of the shirt on the sides, but apart from that, I think it's a really good effort. Price wise, modern shirts are just a joke, so if you can wait for the sales, or buy last season's shirt on sale, but I can't seem to find that much anywhere. Last season's shirt was quite a popular one. I think this one will be less popular than last year. I think last year's is better, but I would recommend picking this up. And that is my review of the new Arsenal home shirt. If you guys like this shirt, let me know down in the comments. I think the long sleeve on it looks absolutely smashing. But yeah, hit the like button if you like the shirt, and if you do want to buy the shirt, head up Kitbag down in the description. They've got it for sale on there, so if you do buy it off Kitbag, you won't get a discount like I did at Arsenal, but I will get commission off that, and I will make a little bit of money. So if you do want to support the channel and you want to buy the shirt, buy it down Kitbag. My affiliate link will be down in the description. One little side note I would like to add, the reason why I didn't buy the player version of the Arsenal shirt is because this year literally all of it's printed, so even the stripes on the sleeve are printed like the sponsor print, the badges as well, and I think that's a bit risky. I think over time that's probably going to wear off, whereas on the replica one it's all embroidered. Even last year I usually buy the player version, but it's usually like a plasticky print on there, so it's hard. So there's actual like texture to it, it's not just a print, but this year on the player versions there is just a print on it. If you like that, that's fine, it makes the shirt lighter, but for me, I'd rather get it with embroidery on there. I think it looks a bit nicer. Last year's player version was absolutely beautiful. The textures in the shirt were really nice, but this year there isn't that much texture in the player versions either. It's just a very straightforward material. But yeah, this year I won't be buying the player version. I've got my replica version and I just prefer it this year, so I would recommend sticking to the regular version. It's cheaper, and I think the quality is going to last longer anyway. It's going to survive more washes. But if you are a professional footballer, maybe buy the player version, but the replica one is fine for me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one. TGFN, peace out.